When you think of SeaWorld, you think of the rides and the famous Shamu show. As a kid, my favorite ride at SeaWorld was a roller coaster with the frogs spitting water at you. I was also super anxious waiting to see the live whale show. Little do you realize is how those orcas are being held captive and forced out of their natural habitat. Orcas that are being held captive don't get to swim their daily average they should. They are built to swim 100 plus miles a day. That's roughly 1,800 laps in their swimming pool they call home. How would you feel being trapped in a bathtub your whole entire life, and on top of that, you only get to get fed when you are to perform tricks for an audience? That would drive a human insane. What makes a person and a corporation such as SeaWorld to think that's okay? Tilikum is the main male being bred at SeaWorld today. He's been held captive since 2 years of age. Over time, he has become an aggressive orca, and he has killed 3 people. In the wild, there is only one reported issue of an orca being harmful, and at SeaWorld, OSHA has reported over 70 injuries and over 3 deaths. Tilikum is still being the leading male for breeding in SeaWorld today, even though he has the aggressive trait bred into him. SeaWorld claims the average lifespan for an orca is between 12 and 20 years of age. But naturally, when the orca is in its natural habitat, a male can live up to 80 years and a female can live up to 100. The longest age an orca has lived up into SeaWorld is only up to 25 years of age. And she was the 3rd female SeaWorld has ever captured. Over a dozen orcas have been born as stillborns at SeaWorld as well. Next time you think about planning a trip to SeaWorld, remember, you are feeding into a money-hungry corporation that starves and abuses their animals. SeaWorld gains profit off of harming these animals, and so many people are blindsided to the fact that they are in fact abusing their animals. They are starving their animals and not treating them with proper care. As of 2013, SeaWorld has filed bankruptcy, not too long after the film Blackfish has been released. Blackfish is a documentary on SeaWorld with trainers talking about their experience working at SeaWorld. A lot of them have explained that it is a fun job at first, but until they have been attacked or experienced how SeaWorld actually treats their orcas, they then realize that SeaWorld isn't all cracked up what it's meant to be.